Excuse me.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Yo, cuz. You streaming too, ain't you? No, I'm talking to cuz in the chat.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Yeah, you streaming too, right? Right? If I knew you was on the card, I would have joined on you. I'm gonna finish this game first. I'm gonna hop in and get you after this one.
Come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Bet.
Here's Cook again.
Oh, go.
10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
On play action, Allen. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Got him. What's up? Oh, bet.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to the ground, Cook.
Woo.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 on second down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Allen off the play fake. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 14. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
Here's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds here. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Cook is in. Touchdown, Bills. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Good draw.
after the
My bad, y'all.
touchdown
I'm a little
pass to
focused.
kick it away.
Being quiet. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you hear this.
DJ Dallas to return it from his end zone.
That's him.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 21. Throwing now is Geno. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Boy, Greg.
He certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Geno. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So far this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10.
Got a little cold, everybody.
Big question. Do they bring pressure or do they
See
bring
me
coverage
coughing.
on this down?
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. He'll buy some time right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover.
It's already looking rough.
Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He'll dump this off to Cook. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that will bring up 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I thought that would end of the half for a second, but my heart stopped.
2nd quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it 2nd and 7. Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs.
That was a terrible play call. I don't know what you had, John.
In the end zone. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got him this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up. And it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Working my way up from the bottom again since I got Madden on the 5.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away. Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still 2nd quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Seattle.
Off of play action, here's Smith. And
Ooh,
he takes a shot
open.
on the release as this will be incomplete.
And And he's missed now his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Geno now to throw. That is taken in by the tight end.
They call pass interference on
All
that.
the way down inside the 35. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying
I
to
just knew
cover
he was
is going
throwing
to
it
like a
to.
call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get
Next
it,
time
and
we
the
pick
flag
it.
did come out.
Up the middle, here's Walker.
Good play.
And he'll bring this one inside the 35.
Yo, welcome to the
It's a
stream, yo.
7-yard carry to set them up with a
Don't forget to like and
3.
subscribe.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They got a good little drive here going, but I got off to a good start. Oh my God. Oh my God. I jinxed myself.
Touchdown, Seattle. DJ Dallas, 34 yards. And the Seahawks have cut it back within a score. Myers connects on the PAT, and that'll make
It's
our
alright,
score
it's alright.
14-7.
I know how to stop that run.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next
So we need
drive.
play calls. I was
This
about to say,
offense
bro, I'm
looks
about
like
to
they have a
touch
little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Incomplete, right side to Cole.
Oh my God.
He gets this one just shy of the 40 to
That is
bring him
ass,
down
man.
to 39. First play of the
False.
drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Play action. Now it's Allen. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The corner
Couldn't get
blitz
it off.
gets there as he goes down for a loss of
You
7.
tap back in, man. I'm
First
tripping.
sack of the game, and it doesn't come from a usual suspect. Not
Oh, throw
somebody
that.
up front,
I
but
should've
Charles,
threw it
a
right
defensive
then.
back getting in there.
And I can tell you from experience, he's beyond excited to make that play, because you're exactly right. It isn't normal.
I was in the wrong playbook. I was in recent. No wonder I was calling some bullshit.
But he takes full advantage and dumps him to the turf.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon.
But that nigga step for step, boy. I'm selling now.
14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty
Wow.
good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much, because as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again.
There he goes left side. He's to the 15. And he is in for a Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker, 48 yards. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from drawing level. The kick is through the uprights.
You need to hit the kick of this shit getting worse and worse.
We do have a flag, so they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I'm tying up. Whoever popped in on me. They left after I threw that interception. No, after you scored.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
I just got to call something I'm used to right now. I don't know what the fuck going on.
Incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Allen. That goes out wide to Murray. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To the air, Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Now Allen again. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Allen's throw is complete.
Man, you don't get that block, Gabe.
Will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen escapes the sand, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Throwing now is Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Here's Allen to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh
Had to stop Silly.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out
That was a good route. Excuse me.
in this situation if they decide to take a shot. It certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Trying to take that, man.
The defender, he diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. And offensively, they'll take the
I should have
timeout
helped
with
him.
6
I knew I
seconds
should have
left in the
shaved it over there.
second
I'm
quarter.
true.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Myers' kick is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
A final shot before half for Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's caught. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive. Seahawks offense. Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Smith. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Ed Oliver busting through to get him for a loss of 6. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted.
Ran that back if it went a leg.
This one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Oh, ran that to the house.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Jordan Brooks on the tackle.
They know that old expression, "Stop my night." It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On 2nd down, Cook.
Oh my God.
He's met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He finds his man, complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Brandon has certainly looked like they had that
going for it.
Well, but it still almost worked. Got it to the running back. He wound up getting really good yardage out of it. But it was 3rd and long, and they were able to rally and stop it before he could get to the mark.
He pancaked the shit out of you, boy. If it weren't for that, boy, you would have had me stuck.
But it ends up being a gain of 6 and moves the this play is 4th and 1. That's who wants it more, this time the offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards? We saw it there for the offense getting it done.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
The dumb choice.
And the Seahawks will take over here.
Oh my God, yeah.
14-yard line. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Flush to his right. That's into the hands of his tight end.
Come on, bro.
And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. Final minute now of the 3rd
Just
quarter.
kept doing what I was doing.
Now Geno. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks. Now Smith. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And they're not going to get to the line to run another
Let's
play.
go.
So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on now. I just gotta forget about it. Play on.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And down he goes
Over
at the
pursuit.
49, a 3-yard pickup.
That's what's different from PlayStation 4 version to PlayStation 5 version of Madden. It's like coming down on run defense. It's just more realistic.
Nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 102 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 30-yard line. Again, it's Walker.
There you go.
Edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
All right, I see it.
On 2nd down, it's Walker.
Good play, Tre'Davious.
3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with a short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Smith.
No way, bro. We knew we were going to anyway, man.
Down inside the 15 it goes. A new
I should've
lease on
jumped it.
life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Now to the ground. Here's Walker. And he'll be taken
should've
down
jumped
at
it.
about the 11. Gregory Rousseau able to bring him down.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. This Buffalo crowd letting them have it. Third down now. Out of the gun, Smith. Sliding out of the pocket. Out right to Smith and Jigba. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard. They'll run for it. It's Walker.
Trust me, dude.
And it helps him pick up the first.
Add that one to the good run tally right there. He's been strong throughout this game, and there's no reason to suggest he's going to slow down in the fourth quarter at all. And that's exactly what they need him to do. Keep churning out first downs.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead, it works opposite.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter play. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Smith. And he can't get it thrown away. He's taken down. Here's a big one. It's 4th and goal. They snap it to Smith.
Let's go.
And this is going to be incomplete.
That's it.
They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide avoid the contact. Enough to seal the victory.
Man,
forced to use their 3rd and final
it ain't over yet, but boy.
22 ticks to go in the 4th.
Keep it up. Your ball, baby.
I'm tripping.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines.
I like to give this one away. But y'all just tuning in, just know I like to give this game away. Boy, I like to give it away. fucking interceptions, man.
Allen down to a knee.
He just didn't have enough offensively.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game,
And I'm too stout defensively. But boy, my offense needs some work.
About doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
Don't worry, I'm gonna run another one after this game, guys.
They're happy with what they've seen.
In case y'all still tuned in, want to tap in.
That's right. Head to the locker room.
I appreciate everybody stopping in, by the way. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new here. It's your boy. I play Madden, Overwatch, Call of Duty, the whole nine.
Well, this is one of those games where if you win it, it feels extra special. But to
Jeez,
lose a
buddy.
close one like this, Charles, remember where they didn't score any points in the second half. That has to sting a bit more.
Absolutely, and I really
Yeah,
think that they're going to
just tune in. I'm gonna pause the broadcast now, and I'm gonna resume it when I come back in. Peace. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, this one's going to linger for a little while as they try and diagnose.
Buffalo Bills taking on the Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah, I'm back.
Greg Joseph now ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Minneapolis. On the return, Deontay Hardy. Now Hardy on the return.
Had a little crease.
30-27. The name Viking fans know.
I was about to cut up out of there.
And able to stay on his feet.
He's slow to get up.
To about the 33-yard line. Here now, 2nd and 4. They run it again with Cook. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Here's Allen.
Good catch.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that may get lost in the grand scheme of things, but one thing's for sure. You certainly don't want to go 3 and out to start the game. So that's a nice job of finding the right play call and coming up with a first down.
Play action. Now it's Allen.
Gage 2 times in a row.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That was a dangerous throw, but I threw it on time.
They want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
Cook up the gut. A little juke. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Touchdown!
Hit him in the hole. Let's go. Good drive.
The upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
You running left.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. That's down the field for Jefferson.
I like to give him a chance. I need to pick that. I didn't switch to him.
Like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown.
Who is that throwing the ball?
Opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
And what is going on here? I've got third down.
Punting on
Screen
third down,
shows
hell
third
no.
down, but we've seen it all now. It's a fake. And incomplete. So the fake, a third down fake that doesn't work.
Man, who the fuck they got down matching me up
They
against?
try to fake it. They put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Yeah.
And
Risky.
And it's so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so genius.
In this case,
It was a
not
terrible
so
idea.
genius. But I do admire that he went for it.
Oh, he beat me.
He lets one go deep for Addison.
Jefferson dumb open.
And incomplete.
Toasted.
A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on
Man,
downs.
here fuck. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this shit.
On first down, Allen.
I'm put some air in that
It's
boy.
incomplete.
That was
They
dangerous.
certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now Allen. Dancing to his left. And he's into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Ah, that nigga went you goddamn twerking goddamn. Hell no.
And the Bills lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside.
This shit about to get bad quick.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh my God.
And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Yeah.
We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick 6.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line. He's dropped at the 23. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the... Oh, another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and he's going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Boy,
yeah, they shouldn't have matched me against you, though, bro. I think they think I'm worse than I really am because I'm just starting on 5. But I was ranked pretty high on the PlayStation 4.
It really frees you up defensively to take some chances, really apply some heat. And that was just a tremendous play to pick that ball off and bring it back for a score.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
So
they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Nwangu now from his end zone.
I'm not going to concede, though. I'm going to play it all the way through. Work on my offense. Run some plays that I ain't been running. Run install.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
Wow.
Entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
They told me, boy, it look like you are above the skill level of your opponent.
Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football.
I thought it was going to go ahead and end it.
Got it with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Offensively, might be thinking, what's going on here? One for their first 7 throwing the football.
So maybe they're thinking about rethinking their strategy a little bit right now with the way that they're throwing it around, not having that success. Might have to lean on the running game for a little while and see if they can get him back in form.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So on 4th down, Ryan Wright on to punt for Minnesota. And look at this, another fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's got the hook up with
wow.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple. Down to the 15-yard line. This is 2nd and 8. Again, it's Cook.
Oh, I will take that.
Just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first. Allen gonna throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bills continue to pull away here in this first half.
If you're going to play quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision, and you've got to remain calm when things break down in the pocket. Both of those traits were on display there. He surveys the situation, sees the middle of the field open, so he's just going to step up and take it himself. Very well done there.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Now Allen going to change it up. Now Allen to throw on 1st and 10. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
You have to ask the question, where was the help? Because it's a little surprising to me that he'd find that much room to run this close to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there, but he sets his guys up with a 1st and goal.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Cook. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
They try again with Cook. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Bills have taken a 6-touchdown lead.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach...
GG's, bro.
We get a seal here, and we get a seal here.
And we
run
this
play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard. And
you gotta take that L, buddy.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Nwangu now from his end zone.
Go off into that nigga.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Here's a give to Madison running right. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. From the gun, it's Allen. This is caught. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Vikings 3-yard line.
A final shot before half for Allen. And he's going to go down. So they pass up the field goal attempt to go for 6, but as a result, they leave points on the field, and that's going to do it for this first half.
Can't believe, bro, making me play this out. I'm trying to score 100 on you, though.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. DeLonger now from his end zone.
Oh, he tried to get going.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Now is 2nd and 10. They'll go Madison up the middle. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Going to run with Madison again. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
I'm out there big and sleepy as hell. Playing that nigga. I'm beating the nigga 42-0. Can't believe somebody watching this shit.
And down to a knee. That's one way to call a play.
Alright. Nah, hell nah. I ain't doing it. We gotta play this bitch out. Come on. Let's do it.
Interested in playing the field position game. They opt to keep their offense out there. A big mistake in hindsight.
Yeah, that one backfired. In hindsight's always 20/20, but let's call it what it was. We would have first guessed that one and said, don't do it here. Bad situation. I think they need to be closer to midfield before I would start to think it was a good idea.
Yeah.
And once you start taking risks like that, you're going to have to keep taking them throughout the game, especially when they don't work.
Yeah, at this stage of the second half, interesting. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Allen. Flushed out right. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bills extend their lead yet again. Tyler Bass now for the point after.
But yeah, nah, I appreciate everybody stopping into the stream. I'm gonna stop it, bro, because this shit getting out of hand. Everybody have a good night. Peace.